Everyone, this is Pokemon Fan 1993, or if you see this on Facebook, Ryan. So, my birthday was the 12th of February, which was 8 days ago? 9 days ago? Anyway, and as I expected, someone, my aunt got me another thing of Pokemon cards. This one is for the, how do they pronounce it? The Meowth VMAX Special Collection. Now, this is a special collection on it, so I gotta admit it's somewhat rare. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Now, up until now, when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, I wasn't aware of the mystery gift. They had the G-Max Meowth, or the Gigamax Meowth, or however you want to pronounce it. I never actually seen one before, because I didn't watch the videos. I wanted to keep everything in the dark. So actually seeing, I don't know if you can see it this way, but actually seeing the VMAX Meowth, I thought it was actually kind of cool that it has the, I want to say it's a Japanese symbol on its coin. It's hard to say. So we're going to open this up, if I can, because I'm not very strong. Well, finger strength anyway. So this one didn't have a pin, but I think it has 5 packs instead of 4 like the other ones did. So we're going to open this up. Now, if you could actually get this on the field, this card could really help you, because I don't know if you can see it the way it is. But it's only attack, it takes, how much does it say? 4 normal energies or colorless energies, or back when I played Pokemon, there was a, colors could be used for any type of energy. I don't know if that's still the case. And it says, G-Max Gold Rush, which is a whopping 200 points of damage, and it allows you to draw 3 cards from your deck. Now, I believe the average thing for one deck is 40 cards. I think maximum is 60, unless I'm thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, in terms of actual, it could be useful, assuming you get it on the field, and 300 HP means it will last a long time unless you pull out a really strong fighting type. Or there's like a cheap way to get them on the field. So like I said, the other one here, in the case, is actually a smaller version of that Max Gold Rush. Well, I don't know if you can see it because my lighting in here sucks. Then we have another Meowth that is a, it just says basic V on it, so it has Payday and Slashing Claw, which is pretty good. The only downside to using the VMAX Pokemon, I guess, is that if it's defeated, the opponent draws 3 prize cards from their thing, and I think the standard is 5 or 10. So if it goes down, it's kind of a double-edged sword, I guess you could put it. So now we're going to open, how many packs we got here? 1, 2, 5. So we have, and then of course the codes, because they always give you the codes. No, that's 5. I don't know where I learned to count from. Probably from a bad school. So we have 1 Cosmic Eclipse, 1 Guardians Rising, 1 Evolutions, 1 Unified Minds, and 1 Cosmic Eclipse. So no, there's 2 Cosmic Eclipse. I was going to say, I thought they were all different, but I guess 2 of them are the same. First one we're going to open. Jeez, people need to calm down next door. It's like someone just hit the floor. Alright. Damn. Open. There's the card for the, the code. We've probably gone through that a million times. So we have, now I have to pronounce this right. I think it's called Flabebe. I believe that's how proper pronunciation of it. Sorry, I just ate some pizza. Good pizza. Tangela. Duskull. If you want to see these cards in better, you can just pause the video while I show them. Timpole. Piplup. Now, I don't know if this is the same card art, but that's a holographic Bisharp. I think I have one of those somehow. Ursaring. The Steel Basic Energy. Arachnid, which I'm pretty sure I have that one as well. Throw. This is one I know I don't have. This is Dartix. This is the Generation 7 second evolution of Rowlet. So that's that for those. Let's put those back. Now, as far as I know right now, I have somewhere between 13 and 1,400 cards right now. And that's not including the Sabo collection that I did, because I had to get more card things. And, of course, the G-Max. So that's another 90-ish cards, I'm guessing. Maybe a little more, because sometimes they include 11 if you get a really good set. I've noticed something too with these, like these things. I don't know if it's just the way they set them up or if it's just the way my luck is. But they seem to give you a box set. You seem to get like less luck and like really good holographic cards. So with this one, this was from Unified Minds. We have Drifloon. I almost forgot that one. Dewpider, if I'm pronouncing that right. The most unforgettable Pokemon in almost the entire game. Chronicle. Marinade, if I pronounce that right. Fomantis. This is interesting. This is a Fairy Holographic Denende, which I believe, unless I'm mistaken, I thought it was a pure electric type, which is interesting. Look at that. We got a Tapu Fini from Generation 7, which I don't think I have one of those yet. We have the green, or the Leaf Energy. Hapu from Generation 7. We got Magneton. And Sableye. And then we got the card, obviously, that gives us the TCG Online. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. I've got a bunch of those cards for TCG Online, so if anyone wants them, maybe I'll give a couple to you. I don't want to give however many I have because it doesn't seem very fair to other people. Oh, crap, I can't get this back in its thing. I hate it when... I don't mind these cards, but they need to really make the pack just a little bit bigger. I know they want to waste extra money, but how much could really another centimeter of packaging cost you? So now we're moving on to Evolutions, which is, in case you weren't already aware, sorry, I have a speech problem. We have, the Evolutions are the reprints or remakes, I guess you could say, of the original 151, sometimes different Pokemon. So it's kind of interesting to see like the new cards with a different kind of light, I guess is what you call it. There's the card again. And then, okay, so we got, that's something that's weird that you can, a Psychic Nidoran, that's always been weird to me about that one. Ponyta. Drowsy. Electabuzz. No, I didn't get the same one. Vulpix. A holographic Psychic Nidoran male, or Nidorino, my bad. Dugong. Kakuna. The Vigi, the trainer card, Pidgeot Spirit Link, and the trainer card Blastoise Spirit Link. If you aren't aware, what happens is when you use a Spirit Link on a regular Pokemon, it actually transforms it into their EX form if you have it in your hand or deck, I believe. No, I'm not really sure how it works. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the trading card game. The last time I played the trading card game, I think the one online was when Generation 6 just came out. So that was back in 2014, 2012. It was when the first Pokemon X and Y was released for the 3DS, the first Pokemon game released for the 3DS, to my knowledge. So we got two more. We got the Pokemon Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. Open that up. Assuming I can. Card code again. Oops. We got Nose Pass. Cast Form. Phantump. Talo. Whalmers, I'm pretty sure I have at least 9 of these things of that card art. Holographic Tentacool. Vanillux, which is the third form of Vanillite. I believe that's the name for it. Fighting Energy. Alolan Graveler. Thought I saw something on there. Anyway. Altar of the Sun. And Metang. I don't think I have a lot of steel types, and Metang is interesting because, well, I don't know anyone who might hate the design, but Metagross is a very good Pokemon, which is it goes Beldum, Metang, Metagross. Okay, so we got one more pack left. I also have a bit of a kind of a channel / personal update. This one is the other Cosmic Eclipse. Maybe I'll get lucky in this one. I'm pretty standard so far. Another code. Oh, this is a different card art for Whalmer. Actually looks kind of scary. Whalmer. Weird card art. Pawnard to go with that Bishop we got earlier. Oh, God. Toge Damaru, I believe his name is, if I said it really slow. Trapinch. Another Flabébé that we got in the last one. Ooh. A Steel Alolan holographic Alolan Sandshrew there. Dragalade, which I'm still trying to figure out why they never made a poison type for this. It seems like it should be like a mandatory thing. A Fairy Energy. Oh, look. Another one, a Toge Damaru. Another card art. Absol. And Flareon. Okay, so that's a total of 52 playable cards and one card that I don't think you can use as playable. It's more of like a kind of like a collection piece. Now, for the update, I was going to get a stream recorder for my Switch because I was going to start streaming some games to make them kind of go by a little faster and people could like communicate with me if they wanted to. But I work in a place where we make our stuff through government contracts, and I'm not gonna say the name of the place. We had a issue where I went in, I think it was Thursday of this week, and I did something I normally do. I usually trim parts for the military, and I couldn't do that because we dropped 2 government contracts. Now, if you don't know how that works, it means that we do the parts, and then the research center gets paid. Well, if we run out of those contracts, we can't have everyone do parts, which means that you're basically sitting there getting paid, and they can't legally do that. So I used to work 5 days a week for 5 hours each, and then I get paid every 2 weeks. So that'd be a total of 40 hours, which gives me. Well, I get paid minimum wage, so you can figure that out yourself. So what they did was, starting the, not this week, but the week after, the first week of March, I'm going to only be working, because I work 5 days a week, I'm only going to be working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from my regular hours from 8:30 to 1:30 with a half-hour break. And then I have Monday, Friday off until this whole government thing gets thrown. So instead of getting 4 hours, I'm going to be getting a total of 22 hours. Now, for a part-timer, it's a bigger deal than a full-timer. I'll get about half of what I normally get, which isn't a lot. So I figured I'd get my costume for the convention that's coming up in the University of Buffalo, and then I just kind of cut everything else. So then after my next check, that'll be the last full check I get until they get the government contract, which could be weeks or months. I'm hoping it's only a couple weeks, but you never know what's going to happen. So I thought I'd let you guys know that. That's why I'm not getting the stream recording. And Final Fantasy 7 No Material Challenge will keep going, as will the Birth by Sleep playthrough. I think about halfway through Aqua's right now. After I do the Aqua one, I'm cutting Kingdom Hearts out for a while, because I'm also going to be taking that out on March 6th, which is the next day I get paid. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team XD comes out. Now, if you see my videos, I really like the Mystery Dungeon series, so I'm going to put Kingdom Hearts on hold and put that in its place. That's going to be fun. I really like those ones. I know they added Mega Evolution and everything. So it should be a pretty fun time. I'll be recording that instead. Now, the only reason I'm cutting out this whole thing is because, well, I have to ask my friend how much one of those streaming devices is, and last time I checked, they go from anywhere from $9 to over $200, which is not a huge amount to some people, but it is to me. So, with that, this is going to conclude this opening video, plus a little status update. So, either if you're watching on Facebook, this is Ryan, or the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing out. I will see you guys in the next video.